No points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Quick throw to Olave. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Moon. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Boone. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Moon to throw. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Moon. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Chris Olave with an amazing diving catch. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw, Moon. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, it's Moon. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Chris Olave from 6 yards away. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. There you have it, another challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field as we get set here, 1st and 10. Fields. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Fields with a throw that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. To throw is Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the big... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Steps away to his left. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. How about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth quarter deficit. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing Jones. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll look to throw again. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Reggie White in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You've got a 14-point lead. Your opponent has driven into your territory. It's 2nd and short. Here's Freiermuth again. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line. Here's Pickett. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. He finds his tight end, Gentry. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's... They're the Steelers. They're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Looking to throw, Pickett. He finds Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Pickett sets up play action. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about.
Pickett lost it. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now Pickett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
Every quarterback in the NFL has a little bit of his own signature style out there, but for this guy, he really plays the game in a different way. It's led to a couple double takes from us up here as we see him as something truly unique. It's not that he's just the strongest passer or the best athlete to ever play the position. He just has a certain way of seeing the action, and it allows him to make some special plays out there.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Now move. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now move. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown Raiders. Michael Mayer from 10 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Carlson up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the pride of Wyoming in his 6th season with one of the league's strongest arms, Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. Here's Allen to throw it. That's to the tight end, Mallory. Touchdown! Will Mallory from 19 yards away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. Here's Moon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on second down, Moon. And his pass, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Moon to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 right. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Moon. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw, Moon. And his throw here's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Touchdown, Raiders! Chris Olave, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And while we have a moment, we remind you that registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players in the world. And if you want to get in on the action and you taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From midfield, here's Allen. Throw out right and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Following the fumble recovery, Moon firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throw caught by Mayer. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back to throw. Moon. It's caught by OBJ. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys...
Cordell Patterson! And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Patterson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen. That's complete to Hutchinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On play action, Allen. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On the quick slant. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run with Patterson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And fights him off. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we play 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Patterson. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now Moon. Olave over the middle. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, it's Moon. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
On second down, Jacobs. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here's Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Jacobs going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a straight free agent out there or a solid player?